All right, so as I was reading the Bible this morning, a verse really stuck out to me this morning, and it was Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 4, and it talks about whoever watches the wind will not plant, whoever looks at the clouds will not reap. All right, so what this basically means is that, like, if you're trying to keep waiting for that good setup or for that good opportunity to try to do something, you're just gonna miss it. So, for example, like, I like to talk about it as, like, if you're trying to learn how to trade, okay? The best time to learn how to trade was yesterday or the day before or a year ago. Okay, same thing goes for like planting a tree. Do you think if you plant a seed right now of a tree, it's going to be big tomorrow? No. If you planted it a year ago, yeah, it's probably going to be like the tree behind me or a little bit smaller, obviously. But the best time to start anything is literally right now. There's a lot of people that are sitting in hospitals and, you know, they wish they were in your situation. They wish that, you know, they had the opportunities to take the risk, the chances, that you are able to do every single day. There's a lot of people that I go to college with, and they always talk about like, oh, like, you know, I always want to learn how to day trade, or, you know, they see me trading in class or whatever, and they're always like, yeah, like, you know, I'm waiting for the summer so I could try to learn and how to do all this kind of stuff. Why not just start right now? If you wait for the summer, let's just say it's December, you wait for the summer, you're already 4 months behind. Okay, someone who started in December probably is getting a payout right now. All right, so obviously it depends on which person or who you are as a person, but you just have to jump. Like, you just have to jump at your opportunities. If you ever see like those like National Geographic videos of like tigers or lions, they're trying to like strike for their prey. So let's just say they're preying on like a deer or something. You think if they keep waiting and they keep waiting for the right moment to strike at it, it's probably just gonna walk away or just like run away, and they basically just miss an opportunity for them to have a meal for themselves and for the family. So the same goes for, you know, for day trading, for basically anything. You just have to jump towards all of your opportunities. It doesn't matter what you're jumping for. And let's just say, for example, you don't know what you want to do. Okay, let's just say if you're kind of in a position right now where you don't like, all right, you hate school, you hate going to work, you know, and you're just not in the right position, you're not in the right mindset that you want to be in. What are you going to do? Something has to change, right? When are you going to want to do that? Do you want to do it tomorrow? Do you want to do it, you know, next month, a year from now? Why not just do it now? Change your life now, starting today. Okay? Jump at every single opportunity. If you have a really bad habit and you think to yourself, like, let's just say, for example, you smoke weed, okay? You're going to be like, oh, like, yeah, I'm waiting for summer to start, or, you know, whatever. Let's just say you're waiting for a new job opportunity to pop up, and then you're going to stop smoking weed. Why not stop smoking weed now? Like, is that so hard for you guys to understand? It's just like, you have to be able to take action at whatever you're doing, okay? Let's just say, for example, if you're training for a marathon, it's 8 months from now, and you're like, oh, I'm going to start training a month from now, or like a month until, or like a month before, I should say, a month before the marathon happens, okay? No, start now, because when you get closer to that marathon, you're going to be already perfectly in shape. You're going to know exactly your timage, and all these certain things that you just need to be able to jump towards. You're going to have that mindset that you're not going to have if you just train for a month before that the marathon, okay? You just have to be able to jump. For some people that I talk to when it comes to trading or when it comes to business or whatever, entrepreneurship, they always wait for the right moment. I always talk with people, and they always tell me, or like ask me, like, what can I do in my free time when I'm not trading? Okay, you can start a YouTube channel. But they're like, no, like, I kind of want to wait till I'm profitable, and, you know, I kind of want to wait till, you know, I get a payout so then I can actually prove myself. No, who cares? You think the person that's watching you is going to care if you have a payout, if you have, you know, if you're funded or not? Like, who cares? Just jump towards it. Start doing what you want to be doing right now. If you don't have the money, if you don't have, you know, the mindset, the knowledge, just start learning, start making money so you can buy all these things, or, you know, start this business that you've been dreaming of. If you have this like $1 million idea, why would you want to wait on it and sit on it? Someone else could be like, hey, like, I really like this idea. If you tell someone about it, they're gonna be like, hey, I really like this idea. I don't see this guy working on it, so I'm gonna do it. And then this guy takes your opportunity and he jumps towards it and he creates $1 million business out of it. You just lost the opportunity to make $1 million while this guy took it from you and made $1 million. Okay, goes to the same idea as the tiger or the lion and its prey. He's waiting too long on it. He's thinking about the end goal. He's thinking about the target, but he never jumps for it. If you're thinking about the target, you're never going to. If you think about the target, you never actually shoot. You're never gonna do it. You're never gonna hit that target. The same goes for like archery. Think about it like if you're shooting like a bow and arrow. You're looking at the target, but you never pull the trigger because you're too nervous that you're gonna miss. If you miss it, or if you think that you're gonna miss it, you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna hesitate. You're gonna be like, oh no, not the right moment yet. Not the right moment. And then you just never end up taking it because you're always thinking that like if I miss, then I have to get a new arrow or whatever. You just have to jump. Just take the opportunities that you have right now. Jump. If you feel like you're not in the right position that you are right now, if you're scared, if you're nervous, if you're anxious about something, if you don't have money, if you're tired, jump. That's the best time to do it. It's literally just now. Start today. Learn how to trade, learn a new skill, read a book, whatever it is, just jump. Start a YouTube channel, create a personal brand around yourself. Even if you don't have anything around you, like for example, if you want to create a personal brand, if you want to build a business around yourself, but you don't have anything, let's just say you're just a normal average guy, start recording your days, start vlogging your days. You never know, there might be a video that becomes pretty popular, and then you have new followers, you have new opportunities, you have new open doors. Just jump at whatever you want to do. So I really want you guys to think about that Bible verse that I talked about in the beginning. I hope you guys have a good night. Peace out.